Okay. Back to business. What are we going to do for Coffee with Craig this week?
International Coffee Day is coming up. I know this guy Danny from Ladles of Love. He made sandwiches for homeless people for 24 hours straight in a food truck. 24 hours.
24 hours making food for homeless people. He definitely needs some coffee. Let's go.
Hi there, I'm Danny Diliberto. I'm founder of Ladles of Love, and welcome to the Hub of Love.
Danny, it's incredible to see all this food that you got here. So what all do you guys actually do?
Well, we've got a few aspects that we try and deal with to get food out. The start is our pantry over there.
Okay.
That is all items that the public buy, and that out of their own goodwill they'll buy it, they'll send it with the sandwiches that they make.
They come drop it off here?
Yeah, well, they've got hubs, we've got depots around the city where they'll drop it there. We've got drivers that will collect it.
Okay.
Then
so they don't actually have to come here, they can drop it at the different depots.
Yeah.
But you guys are actually making the food parcels?
Yeah.
They're just dropping off supplies?
That's it.
Okay.
And we then divide them into each beneficiary, each one.
So tell me about these beneficiaries that are on the floor here. So there's different names.
Yeah. So these are just guys that we've connected, we vetted with them. A lot of them, they'll get, so the sandwiches is the extra. It's just that extra bit of food. It really creates a lot of relief. So they'll get sandwiches and they'll get a bulk supply.
So who are these beneficiaries? Are they soup kitchens? Are they
Yep.
NGOs?
Yep. Some are just community leaders that when COVID hit, they decided they're going to start a soup kitchen.
So tell me about this place. I went and helped out at a soup kitchen
Yes.
with Ladles of Love in Green Market Square. This is very different to that.
Yes.
So this is obviously expanded massively.
Yeah.
Have you seen a huge increase in hunger and homeless people during the lockdown? Have you had?
Yeah, look, the homeless not so much. I mean, the homeless, I think, just with lockdown and no one on the streets, it became apparent how many homeless people there were. But so that hasn't really increased.
So no more numbers in homeless people.
No, but their whole support structure fell, so they really became a lot more desperate and really came out. But then after that, I knew I had to get food into the community as well, out of the city.
And is that why you expanded your operation
Yeah.
into this hub?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to get this big, I have to be honest.
And where do all these supplies, where do they come from? Are these people donating, coming and dropping it off here?
No, this we buy.
You buy it?
Yeah, that's why we call for monetary donations. I started literally doing live posts and talking to the public, and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden donations started pouring
helping.
in. Yeah.
So if we have some people that want to start donating, how do they get in touch with you? How do they donate? Whether it's supplies, whether it's money, what should they do?
I think right now to go onto our website.
Your website? What is your website?
ladlesoflove.org.za. All the information's on there. You can join our sandwich hub, you can volunteer, you can donate money. If you want to get in touch with us to donate vegetables, we go through tons of vegetables. So any farmers out there, bring them on.
Tell me about the 24-hour sandwich drive. What was that all about?
So that was to raise money. I was hoping to raise $1 million, but I didn't quite get there. But I think it was good exposure. It got Ladles out there, the name Ladles, the brand. People got to meet me. People came to make sandwiches.
Did you do that just by yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I had my team behind me sorting it out, you know, and I had a friend of mine, Kirsty, who was inside there making sure our live stream was going 24 hours. The whole time.
What about the toilet? Did you manage to go to the toilet?
Well, this little Nova workspace that was donated to us for the weekend had a toilet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you didn't even have to leave?
No.
So normal people don't know what it's like to be homeless. It's difficult to put your mindset into that frame to think what it's like. I mean, people want to help out. Have you ever done anything to experience that homelessness?
Yeah, I have. I went homeless we called it the 48-hour challenge. I ended up being on the streets for 54 hours. I left home with tracksuit pants and a t-shirt, left the cell phone, left money, left everything and went homeless. I would often put myself in a position where I would imagine that I'm not going to go back home in 2 days. And that was a very scary feeling, that I'm going to be stuck on this road and on these streets. And you know how how do you even think of tomorrow when you trying
need
to
to
think
survive
where's your
now.
next meal?
Yeah.
You know, so homelessness is a very, very complex situation. Homelessness is not going anywhere, and I did it hoping to try and teach people that we need to look at homelessness with completely different eyes.
And what did you do about food?
Food, well, we planned it that I would go to a couple of I went to
Okay.
the Thursday kitchen and I
Okay,
went to
okay,
my
okay.
Saturday kitchen.
And did the guys recognize you?
Oh yeah. Actually, more than anything is how they were thanking me for doing that.
Oh, that's awesome.
That they really appreciated that I was taking the time to go out and be homeless and understand it.
So Danny, this is incredible to see what you've actually put all together.
Thank
And
you.
I think it's important that people get involved with actually giving back.
Yep.
And I mean, I would love to get involved with a soup kitchen.
Yes.
So if I wanted to go do that, where would I go now?
Well, we've got our soup kitchens running every Tuesday and Thursday at our Ruland kitchen on
Okay.
Ruland Street at the Hope Exchange. Pat from RPJ Helping Hands also does it on Saturday and Sunday at 12 o'clock. Tuesday and Thursdays at 5 o'clock. All you need to do is arrive.
Just arrive.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go there now and see what we can do to go and help homeless people in Cape Town. We're now here in one of Ladles of Love's soup kitchens in Ruland Street. So you can see we have all the bread, all the drinks, and there's this amazing picture on the wall of a soup kitchen. So we've been very fortunate to meet Danny this week on Coffee with Craig. If you've enjoyed this kind of episode, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know what you want to see in the next episode. But there's some amazing food here. We've been able to feed hungry people here in Cape Town, which is absolutely amazing because there's so many hungry people because of the lockdown that we're experiencing at the moment. So it's great. I'm going to get back out there, see what I can do to help the next person. We'll see you next week on Coffee with Craig.